Hello and welcome back to yet another edition of Yes 101's Visual Radio. For the News First team, I'm Steven Machado. Let's get into your local news first. The 2025 local government elections will commence at 7 a.m. and conclude at 4 p.m. today. A total of 8,287 members will be elected to 339 local bodies, which include 28 municipal councils, 36 urban councils and 272 Pradesh Sabhas. A total of 17,296,330 voters will be eligible to cast their votes at the 2025 local government elections, an increase of 155,967 compared to last year's presidential and parliamentary elections. Polling will take place at 13,759 polling centers across the country. A total of 75,589 candidates will contest the 2025 local government election, representing 49 recognized political parties and 257 independent groups. Chairman of the Election Commission RML Ratnayaka has urged voters to cast their votes early in the day. The Election Commission has also ensured that facilities are available for voters with special needs. Visually impaired persons may be accompanied by another individual when entering the polling station. The Commission has warned that photographing or sharing ballot papers on social media is strictly prohibited. Chairman Ratnayaka added that strict legal action will be taken against any violators of election laws. Sri Lanka Police has confirmed that a special island-wide security plan is in effect during the polling period. Police spokesperson SSP Buddhika Manatunga said that approximately 65,000 police officers have been deployed for election duties. The Ministry of Defence has confirmed that members of the tri-forces have also been deployed to maintain security. The local government elections will be monitored by approximately 4,450 local election observers, according to the Election Monitoring Organisation. Executive Director Rowan Hettiarwachi confirmed that the People's Action for Free and Fair Elections, or PAFREL, will deploy nearly 3,000 observers, including 800 mobile observers. Manaz Makin, the Executive Director of the Campaign for Free and Fair Election, or CAFE, confirmed that 1,250 election observers representing the organization will be deployed for the election monitoring process. The Institute for Democratic Reforms and Electoral Studies, or IRES, will field 200 observers supported by 50 mobile observation vehicles, according to Executive Director Manjula Gajanayaka. Notably, no international observers will be participating in this election cycle, making it a fully domestically monitored process. A special disaster management center has also been established, according to Pradeep Kodipili, Director of the Disaster Management Center. President Anukumara Dissanayake will attend the ceremony of the United Nations Day of Vesak in Ho Chi Minh City today, where he will deliver the keynote address as the event's chief guest. President Anukumara Dissanayake departed the island on the 3rd of May on a state visit to Vietnam at the invitation of Vietnamese President Luang Quang. Vietnamese President Luang Quang warmly welcomed President Anukumara Dissanayake during an official ceremony held in Hanoi yesterday, marking the commencement of the President Dissanayake's state visit. The president further engaged in talks with the General Secretary of the Communist Party of Vietnam, or CPV, and a range of other stakeholders, including Vietnam's business community. President Anukumara Dissanayake is expected to return to the island today, concluding his state visit to Vietnam. In a weather update for today, the Department of Meteorology says the heat index, referring to the temperature felt by the human body, may reach cautionary levels in parts of the eastern, northern, northwestern and north-central provinces, as well as in the Bonaragala district today. The department advises the public, especially those working outdoors, to stay hydrated and take breaks in shaded areas. It also advises taking extra care of the elderly and individuals with health conditions. Up next is international news.
International news.
Nuclear-armed foes Pakistan and India must exert quote-unquote maximum restraint and step back from the brink of war, UN Chief Antonio Guterres urged today as tensions between the South Asian neighbors soared. New Delhi has blamed Islamabad for backing a deadly attack on tourists on the Indian side of the disputed region of Kashmir last month, sparking a series of heated threats and diplomatic tit-for-tat measures. Up next is sports news.
Sports news.
Daniel Vittori, the Sunrisers Hyderabad head coach, has clarified that the team's batting style wasn't aggressive by default after their washout against Delhi Capitals knocked them out of the contention to make the IPL 2025 playoffs. But he did note that the conditions in Hyderabad didn't match their expectations and that they were tricky for batters. Vittori said, quote, "I definitely did not say after every match I was backing an aggressive approach," end quote. And with that, we wrap up this edition of S101's Visual Radio. For the Newsfirst team, I'm Steven Machado. Thank you for watching.